We are live. Okay. All right. Let me share this video to the group first. If you are already here, type in hi if you can hear me. Okay. Oops. The audio. Let me copy this link. And then, hold on. Give me a moment. I need to copy this link and share to the group. Never mind lah. I asked someone else. Wimeng, you help me to do later. I hope my Wimeng is here, my assistant, right? Because we need to write nicely, otherwise just spam the link, not good also, right? So, welcome everyone. We have Niflek. Today we're gonna talk about glove stocks, but first of all, happy Deepawali to all my Indian friends, right? Raisen say bye. Lauren say hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Anyone holding glove stocks? Wow, Niflek say yo liang zai. Wow, thank you. Like this also you say liang zai. Anybody holding glove stocks or still holding glove stocks? Type in me if you are holding glove stocks or you're still holding glove stocks. Okay. Or just type in what glove stocks are you holding? Because if you are holding any glove related stock, chances are this morning today is pretty ugly, isn't it? Right? And in fact, I think tomorrow, I'm not sure whether this thing priced in or there is people already know. Maybe tomorrow will be even worse, right? Yeah, so the topic for today will be glove stock tumble, right? Will it recover? Should we cut loss? Should we hold? Or should we buy more, right? Now, that said, this is definitely not a recommendation or advice or whatsoever. So, hey, you know, right? I also have a YouTube channel. So I post exclusive video, special video content on YouTube. So I would also like to acknowledge Lo Wei Min from YouTube. Comment top glove he's holding, which is good, right? Top gloves is a legit one. Well, got a lot of top glove holder here. Yep. TCL said today Moderna announced 94% vaccine efficacy. So it's not the Pfizer, okay? You understand what I mean or not? Now it's not one vaccine counter, one company saying they have the vaccine that is effective. Now there is two, and not two what China or Russia want, is two Moderna. I think Moderna is doing 8 or something one, right? Or yeah, and Pfizer doing the Viagra one, right? So two reputable company has already come up with their own vaccine. So even if one doesn't work, the other confirm work. So this COVID to be over is just a matter of time. It's not a matter of if. Last time we are still, talking maybe like dengue, like common flu. Maybe there's no vaccine one. But now it's not a maybe anymore. It's confirmed there is a vaccine. Just a matter of time before people use it. This lucky. Okay, cannot say the word one. Facebook will ban my video. Later, all the viewership will be like suddenly disappear. This, illness will be gone, definitely, right? Maximum 2022. I'm thinking 2021 year end, you can start to see quite a lot of people get vaccinated. 2022 should be back to normal, I think. That's what I see. So that's why today you see all the tourism stocks, right, all go up. Genting, right? What are the other stocks that go up? Banking will go up or not today? Banks, right? So a lot of people hold Kosan, Top Glove, Supermax, Hata, Axiram. Axiram, I never really, not really familiar. Axiram. Are they manufacturing gloves, Axiram? Right? Let's see. Bank will go up or not? Banks. Banks are not in my portfolio. Let me see. Maybank. Well, also go up, not bad, 2 point something percent. Kelly Yi say, Sifu, still can hold denounce or not? Okay, I will also share about this later, but remind me if I don't share about this. But your question is like a trap question, because I just want all of you to know I am simply someone that is sharing my experience in the share market, my opinion. None of anything that I say should be taken as a factual instruction or buy and sell guide. Cool? Type in no advice. Type in everyone, no advice. Yeah? Okay. So Robin said, even doctor also do not trust the vaccine. Glove people can play few months lah. Now so bad, all cases spike. Okay. Banks flying, banks up, cow cow. See? So now today is the vaccine play, you know. For some reason, the vaccine news is only out just now, but seems like somebody already know earlier. If you agree one, you type in yes. That's why the market already reacted. Okay. Macquarie. 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 Yeah, hold on. I'm looking for a report. Macquarie. Okay, Macquarie gloves report. Okay. I share with you something. September 10. They have a report one. Where's the report? Macquarie report. I don't know whether I have it in my laptop. Don't have lah. Want to find online also. Hold on, give me a moment. I find this report, then we look at it together. Today is very interesting. It's probably gonna be half an hour to 1 hour live. We're gonna look at stocks together, one stock in particular. You know, how many of you recently very hot look at some, you know, new counters, right? What are the new companies that are trying to manufacture glove one? Maybe we can share, right? Some very hot counters recently. I found when I do a comparison, there's one counter that is already doing very well, and yet the share price is still very cheap. If you want to use the how many gloves per market cap, this company is very cheap now, right? Okay, so wow, we have 500 viewers. Now, if I have 700 viewers, I give you a good news, guys. You guys want to know about Skycom, right? Skycom, anybody heard of Skycom? You guys want to get Skycom or Padini or Hibiscus, you want to understand about these three companies, we will attend their AGM and we will write a report to you. So if we cross 700 people, I am going to give you the free report. Okay? Anybody receive our garden report before? It's going to be super quality report, guys. Right? So I'm going to put the link later there. Yeah. So 80, right? 80 Maseng Celcom, right? And the production volume is what? 2.6 billion for 80. Maseng is like 3 billion gloves, right? Gets, I'm not sure. Celcom, I know. But the weird thing with Celcom, how many realize Celcom, the moment they announce they're gonna do gloves, share price drop instead of go up? If you notice that, type in me. PayGB says Supermax is cheap now. PE is less than 17. Later we do a calculation together. Cool? You want to find out? If you have patience to do some look at numbers one, don't just say cheap one. I want to see together one. Type in WANT. But you need to stick with me till the end. Don't later I show you the number, then you're like, oh, boring. I don't want to see a D. Right? You want to see like how many production volume, right? What's the market cap? You want to see all these things, then we will share with you. Yep, true. Right? Celcom people sell on news, right? Why? I guess many of you already received some kind of like rumors that, oh, Celcom, this company is probably going to announce something big this weekend, but you don't know what is it, but share price kept going up, right? So that is the reason, okay? Now, help me share this video. Okay? We are also going to be producing report for Supermax, right? Who wants that? So it's very interesting. Okay, so let's do it step by step. I guess I want to talk about the vaccine news first, right? Let's talk about vaccine news. Vaccine news. Okay. All right. Vaccine news. So just now only, like really literally just now, like 30 minutes ago, Moderna, this company, bukan main-mainnya, not the China or the Russia punya. is Moderna. Let's look at what Moderna does. Moderna. What are they famous for? Moderna. Let's see. Sorry. Images. I cannot recall. Don't want to waste your time. So let's read this article. Okay. Moderna says it's 95% effective. Okay. Copy the Pfizer one. All right. But it's a different method. Similar result to Pfizer. Right. It's a great day. And they're going to apply for approval to use in the next few weeks. Okay. So definitely by year end, the 2 vaccines will be out. In fact, the Dr. Fauci, right? Fauci, okay, has already said during the Pfizer thing that he's confident that few other companies should pass a test as well. So not just Moderna, maybe, in the next few weeks, you get another few good news one. So, actually right now for me, I can see money on the table. Just wait me to get on it. Okay, so in the next week, I'll probably move some money elsewhere to invest in some other after COVID benefit may stop. I will talk about that as well, right? The trial involves 30,000 people, right? The efficiency is protecting 95% people, right? Yeah. And one thing interesting to note is it's also 2 doses 4 weeks apart. It's also 2 doses 4 weeks apart, okay? So I believe just with Pfizer and Moderna one is already more than enough to give the immunity to American as well as a huge part of Europe. Will it turn until here? I don't know, but it's still gonna be quite troublesome because 2 doses, yeah, Moderna. I don't know. The spelling maybe could be wrong, but the whole thing is. This thing is definitely going to be resolved by year 2021. Now, there will be some people who refuse to go and get the vaccine, but it's okay because you don't need everyone to get the vaccine. Okay, you guys know, right? No need everyone get the vaccine one. Type in yes. If I believe if 30% or 60% of the population have the vaccine, then the virus, right, can be stopped. Yeah, UK say before Christmas they're gonna roll out a day. Right? So it's super good news, right? Yeah, seems like they're gonna have cold room logistic problem, which this one actually, that's why there are some counters in Malaysia, when the vaccine news is released, some counters, logistic counters doing cold storage one, shot up, Tasco, right? Remember one of them? Yeah. So these are very interesting. Okay, but let's keep the conversation in a structured manner. So we know vaccine is gonna be out. That's why all the glove stocks drop. But we also know one thing, a whole lot of people will need to go and visit doctor and get the gloves, right? And this is, I think, never before. Everybody go and visit doctor at the same time to get the vaccine. Never before one, right? Type in yes if you agree. This is unprecedented. It's gonna be the volume of people that go and visit doctor is gonna be higher than now, right? If everybody go and get the vaccine. KBG, all this, yeah? KGB, is it? Yeah. All right. So with that, does it mean that the glove counter era will be over? Now, in my opinion, the era of the extraordinary high ASP, right? You guys think it's over or it's gonna continue? Type in O if you think the era of extraordinary high ASP will probably be until 2021 only. After that, it's gonna go downhill already. Type in O if you agree. Type in over lah. Type in over if you agree. Right? Now, then 2022, if you believe this ASP can last for quite a long time, you type in continue. ASP means average selling price. Now, the whole reason, right, in case you don't know, I quickly repeat, the gloves can make so much money, 5-fold, 10-fold their profit, is because the average selling price is going up. That's why the revenue goes up. cost in fact drop or maintain. So the profit margin is super high, combined with super high revenue. That's why compounding effect, the profit is super high. Okay, that's why compounding effect, the profit is super high for them. The moment this average selling price go back to before this normal, the profit will be super compressed. Understand what I mean? So if you believe that it can continue this high ASP after this vaccine is administered, type in continue. If you believe it will be over, type in over. And you know what? This is what I discovered, This topic of ASP and whether the gloves can continue to make good profit is a very highly debated thing, You go and look at the comment, guys. Look at the comment. Almost 50% people say can continue to have high selling price. 50% of people say it's gonna be over. And I can tell you the truth. I'm on the side that say the highest price cannot continue. Okay. Now don't hate me. I'm not saying I'm confirmed correct. I may be wrong, but I believe this one 2022 onwards, it's not gonna be the same high ASP again. It's definitely gonna go back down on the ASP. This is what I believe. Now, and I tell everyone, guys, you guys that say the average selling price will be, the high average selling price will be over after 2021, right? If you say the ASP price will go back down, you guys are actually the minority, because the top glove boss, all these big boss, they don't really believe the ASP will go down that fast. You understand what I mean? So if you are saying game over, you are actually very lazy. You understand what I mean? You think you are smarter than the boss. The boss are confident that it won't go down so fast or it will maintain, right? But you are saying the boss is wrong, So you are taking a very unpopular view. You are saying that ASP will be over. You have to bear that in mind, guys. Understand what I mean or not? Okay, so let me look at the comment a while first. Wow, we hit 738, man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you a reward. You go and join my Telegram group here, t.me/savvy. This month we'll attend Skycom, Gadang already counting, Hibiscus, Padini, AGM, and we are gonna write a report. Okay, we are gonna write a report of what we learned there. You join this group, I will this channel, when we finish a report, should be on the same day, we will send it out for you for free. Okay, so back to the glove. Okay, boss is spending billions of money to expand. Are we smarter than them to say, this boss don't know anything? Actually, you look at it, it's really true, How dare you think you're smarter than top glove boss? Hey, he is like majority of the market share is by top glove boss, So he is definitely smarter than whatever research report one, Understand or not? He is like the, how to say, like the Apple of the industry. Confirm he know where the demand is. And if he believe this thing can sustain, who are we to say he's wrong? Okay. Now, that's it. I just don't understand why he believed that way. Maybe he has some secret thing he don't want to share or that we don't understand. Understand that? So I'm not saying who's right, who's wrong. Later I share with you one stock that I think don't care who's right, who's wrong, got vaccine, no vaccine. I think if it drop 10, 20% more, I personally would not sell. Would think it's a pretty safe thing, but maybe I'll be wrong. So we look at it. Ming Tek, I agree with you, but I also think that the top player will have tons of cash before ASP normalize. So let's do some calculation later. 80s also, boss said so, Daila. I don't know what you mean, Thomas. Yeah, but one thing you guys need to know, do you know in the past in Malaysia, Bursa, there were over 300 glove counters. Anybody know that? I don't know. I watched Harry Teo's video. He said that last time there were over 300 over glove counter. Then most of them gonna acquire or chop up or whatever. Now left 7, 7 serious player. If you know that, type in yes. Okay. Yeah. So one thing I want to share. Okay. So the other day I did some sharing with someone, and he said, the raw material price is going up, right? The raw material price is going up, but we are not worried because if the raw material price is going up, confirm there is a new entrant to the market to flood the market and then raw material price will normalize, okay? But if that's the case, then why wouldn't that happen to the gloves, health glove price, which is what's happening now? All the new people, all the new player come in. I just share with you an Excel, guys. I share with you an Excel. Don't I say one, bukan saya cakap one. You look at it on your own. Okay, this is the current production volume. Okay, current production volume. This is 2021 production volume. Hey, you guys can see or not? Let me make this bigger. Okay. Maybe I expand more. Is it clear? Type in clear if this is clear. This is a production volume. This is made by my friend Rondi, okay, from Stockbit. If you want to download this, you let me know, okay? I will share the link. It's you can download it at Stockbit by following Rondi. But this is a spreadsheet that my friend Rondi who did. Is very good, man, to look at the whole thing, right? Industry. I think it's clear enough, huh? Do I still need to zoom in? Like this, right? Yeah, so we just look at the top few because you see the second tier one is like very small and negligible. Not much effect. Okay, not much effect. Okay, now I want to be very clear. Don't play. Okay, guys. Here, I'm not saying which company is good, which company is not good. And I'm not saying which one cannot do, which one can do. Very clear. Okay. All I'm sharing with you is the projected volume, and we do not guarantee the accuracy, right? We are only sharing the projected volume. So you make your own judgment, which is good, which is not good. So, and then, okay. I want to share the bottom slides. So these are the big one, right? The big few. You look at their volume. Top Glove will actually expand by 50%. Okay. Hata will also expand by 50%. More than 50%, in fact, Hata, from now until 2020, more than 50%. Okay. Supermax also more than 15% also, 50% also. Kosan actually a bit slower, okay, a bit more conservative, 30%. Riverstone, 50%. Now, the stock that I want to share with you today is called Riverstone, okay? Riverstone is a stock that I want to share with you today. Okay, later we look at Riverstone latest results. Super impressive. And I think the share price, later we look at it together. If you want to look at it based on the volume and the market cap, it's actually one of the cheapest here, if not mistaken, right? If you do a comparison. So Riverstone, Superman, Kata Lega, all of these will increase their production volume by 50%. Now, I believe until 2022, it will still be full. The demand will still be there, right? And I think there is no problem selling all the gloves, okay? But the problem will be 2023, 2024, 2025. You imagine now the production volume is 50% more, right? Plus, actually, I haven't plus the China one, okay? Haven't plus the China. Okay, I share with you. Haven't plus the China one, you know. You give me a moment, China one. Okay, this is a China. They are also China player also expanding, you know. You see this China player, Blue Sail and Inco Medical, right? Also expanding, right? From 4 billion, wow, this one damn aggressive, man. 4 billion, this one 10 times the production, man. 不要开玩笑, this one also 10 times production. So haven't add in an additional 80 billion, you know. You add in the 80 billion, you add in the 80 billion, we look at it, you add in 80 billion, I think the total production, you add 80 billion, right? Total production will go from here to 400 to 500 billion, you know. Okay. And you guys know lah, right? What happens when the Chinese really expand? What happens to the steel industry, aluminum industry when the China come in and expand really aggressively to do those things, right? The price usually, I don't know lah, right? So in this situation, you know what I see or not? I see, what I see is, if you are the one that is not producing glove, but you're producing the equipment that the glove counter need, whether got pandemic, no pandemic, you super what? Agree? Type in yes if you agree. Right? Or you're the chemical supplier, right? So anyone can name a few here? Yeah. Correct. So I'm not saying what, but based on the fact that it's a bit scary, right? And right now, from my point of view, I may not know how the world can absorb this demand while having the high ASP. It is one thing to say the demand will be there because glove is confirmed need one. Okay? Glove confirm you need it one. Whether got pandemic, no pandemic, confirm you need it and confirm will still growing. But the ASP, you understand ASP like the mask, right? Like the mask. Last time the mask is like gold, so expensive, right? In April, in May, but now it's like rubbish, right? Free to people also, people don't want. Type in yes if you agree, right? Just I'm not saying it's literally rubbish lah, just a more exaggerate one, okay? So that is why everybody dump the glove counters today. Okay, clear? So people, I tell you, the fund manager, they are not stupid one. Investors, they are not stupid. They see like 2-3 years down the road. They don't see, because Top Glove secure until 2022, so the profit will be there until 2022. We will only sell when the profit is over. You think they won't think like, everybody also know 2022 is a time to sell lah. Confirm they sell earlier one ma. Type in yes if you agree. If I only sell in 2022, you think I'll be the only one that sell, man? People would have sold earlier than me. I won't get the nice price a day to sell. Type in agree if you understand. So there is a logic one. Why despite right? Why despite people knowing the profit will still be good? In fact, the ASP is still rising. ASP is still rising, Why despite all this, people already start to dump the glove counters. The moment got vaccine news, people dump already. Understand? If no vaccine, this high profit can continue forever one. But now we got vaccine, we know for sure this high profit, not for sure. We know highly likely this high profit lasts 2-3 years only. Then it will be back to normal. Okay? So if we look at the chart together, hey guys, if you can break 1,000, I give you free Supermax report. Okay? Help me share, right? Help me share this Facebook Live. Help me comment. If you get 1,000 people, hit more than 1,000, I give you free Supermax mail report. Our report is damn good one, Okay? So let me share with you a chart. This is Riverstone. Okay? Riverstone is actually didn't go up a lot, You see, Riverstone, before this, the price was what? 50 cents, 60 cents, Normally, it's like what? Hold on. Let me put 5-year chart, 5-year chart. No, before pandemic, it's also 50 cent punya stock already, 50 cent, 52 cent, right? Punya stock. Everybody can see, type in 50 cent. So now it only went up triple. Okay? It only went up triple, which is quite a lot lah, triple. Okay? Triple is quite a lot. Now, for me, this Riverstone is listed in Singapore. Okay? This Riverstone is listed in Singapore. For me, the glove counter that went up the least is this Riverstone. Top Glove also went up 4-fold, right? Let's see Hatta Lega went up how many fold? Hatta. Hatta. Hatta went up also 3-fold, right? So Hatta and Riverstone, these two are the counters that didn't really get to go up a lot. Okay, that didn't really get to go up a lot. Okay, and one interesting thing I share with you okay, one interesting thing I share with you can you see the market cap of Riverstone? How much is it in ringgit? Can somebody type in how much is that in ringgit? Can you type out roughly how much is that in ringgit, the market cap? K plus more than threefold, okay? Hata 2 times, got three times, right? So this Riverstone actually went up threefold, okay? And the market cap is now about 3.3 billion, okay? 3 billion, right? 3 billion. So guys, I'm gonna be like gonna comment badly at one, okay? No hate, this is purely education. Type in promise. Guys, everybody type in promise. I show you things. I'm not saying which is good, which is bad. We do a comparison, okay? We do a comparison. Don't be hater, can? I show you fact lah, but you don't be angry, can or not? Okay? Yeah. This is 3 billion ma. Let's see this one, okay? I'm not saying which one good, which one bad, okay? This is a new upcoming one, right? Recently very hot, right? It's 845 million, the market cap, right? Last time I did a posting about it, which is actually a bit bad, the posting, a bit misinformed posting. But after understanding the company, I think it's very interesting, right? Very interesting. If they manage to indeed manufacture the gloves, yes, it can generate quite a lot of profit, right? But even at the current price, it's already 845 million, okay? For how many gloves? 2.6 billion gloves, right? 2.6 billion gloves. We look at it, if that's the case, everybody can see my slide. Riverstone is making 4 times it, you know. Riverstone is making 4 times the glove, okay? Type in yes if you agree. It's 10 times, it's 10 billion, already got one, you know, not maybe gonna start or we are gonna ramp up. No, it's already got one. 10 billion gloves. But provided this one is mixture of clean room, which is a benefit later. I talk about that. Okay. Everybody can see? Type in C if you can see. Okay. Yeah. Riverstone is in Sing dollar. Hey, you guys can understand what I'm saying or not? Okay, Riverstone is having 4 times more the production in terms of glove. The market cap is 3 billion. Okay, some up and coming one, they are 845 million, but the production is 2.6 billion. Okay, so if we say we use the same market cap per glove, that means Riverstone is the same market cap per glove because it's 4 times the production. Market cap also 800 times 4, 3.2 billion. Same, Riverstone punya valuation and the AT valuation is same, right? Type in yes if you agree. Right? And this AT is a new one, you know. This AT is new player. A lot of things is still unproven, all this. So if you want to compare like that, do you think that Riverstone is actually more undervalued than AT? If you want to compare like that, type in yes if you agree. Right? So guys, I'm not trying to pijak the AT. I'm not pijak the AT. I'm just sharing Riverstone compared to AT. I'm not saying AT not good. I'm saying, hey, you look at Riverstone. If you think AT is good, how about Riverstone? Understand what I mean or not? Type in love it if you love this sharing, right? Because I think I already hurt some people's feeling here. Just by sharing that stock, I already hurt some people's feeling. Already got people hate me here, right? Actually, very sensitive to share also. Sometimes share facts also cannot, right? Yeah, I'm not saying it's goreng or what. If you look at fact, the gloves starting, this one already finished, is still cheap, right? And they have been a very reputable, profitable consistently. In fact, this company, after pandemic, they are still gonna be profitable one. After pandemic, Riverstone is still gonna be profitable. And you guys want to look at the Riverstone or not? Want to look at in depth the Riverstone? We look at the latest result, right? And what's their outlook in terms of the ASP? Can it continue to go up or what? Right? Yeah. Yeah. You guys say one, those in the comment. Not I say one, or I don't want to get the hate, man. I don't want to be famous for the wrong reason. Well, guys, 1,000 is the biggest resistance, man. Don't know can break or not. And you guys write more hate comment here, maybe can fly. I don't know. Okay, I share with you Riverstone. Okay, hey, can hit more or not? 1,001 or not? Don't just ngam 1,000, right? But it's a good day for celebration. So when we hit, because we reach 1,000, guys, everyone go and join my Telegram channel, t.me/savvy. Go and press this link, join it. Right? Why? Early December, we will attend Supermax AGM. We will share with you what we learned from the AGM. Now, it's not a recommendation to buy or sell, but we will share the background, what we learned from the AGM, and then a little bit of technical analysis, but not recommendation to buy or sell. But it's going to be a really nice report. So just go here, join my Telegram channel, right? Or later I'll edit the link. And when the report is out, you receive it in the Telegram, okay? Yeah, if you like the research on glove, you just go here, okay? You're not interested in Supermax report, then we have Padini, we have Skycom, we have Hibiscus. So oil and gas, retail, and Skycom is business BPO. I don't know how to say, okay? So Riverstone's clean room glove are used in high-tech section. These gloves are used in critical environment production pre-pandemic, during pandemic, and will continue to be needed post-pandemic. Exactly. This is exactly what I'm trying to say, right? Do you know that Riverstone owns 60% market share on the clean room glove? Clean room glove, actually, I don't know in detail tech thing, but when you're trying to do, like the, I think, actually, I don't know what they are doing with the glove. So when they are wearing the glove, they handle electronic stuff. It cannot have dust one. Maybe when you put in the hard disk or what got dust, it may make the hard disk not work. Yeah? Maybe. Hey, maybe can somebody educate me? What is this clean room glove being used in the electronic sector? All I know is definitely we're going to have to use more and more hard disk, SSD, or electronic chip thing. So definitely there will be a lot of people using this, got this virus, no virus. We still need to use this thing, correct? So, and a big chunk of their revenue is from there and is very profitable. Hey, Riverstone is a very profitable company, you know. They have been consistently profitable for a long, long time, right? So whether got this virus, no virus, they will still be profitable, okay? But let's look at this Riverstone for comparison. Why? I think this company, now I'm not saying it's a good buy. I'm just saying if you insist to buy and you want something safe, even after the vaccine is over, then I think it's a very interesting company to look at because it's diversified, right? Even when the virus is over, I think the business is still gonna be good. And they also have very good plan. Okay, actually this company I knew for a long, long time. Anybody that followed me last time, we've been talking about it, just that, you know, in when they were tough time, 2018-19, we left them. So now regret a bit. So you see revenue actually shoot up more than double, close to double the revenue, right? And the remarkable thing, the revenue shoot up is not because of production shoot up double, you know. It's because of the average selling price going up. And guys, I want you to type health plus tech. Typing together, health plus tech, right? Health plus tech. Okay, it's a health plus tech counter for the glove one, this company. So even the tech one, the clean room glove FSP is actually going up, you know. So if you say you want to buy a glove company and you want to, you know, in case the pandemic is over, right, it won't be so badly affected, then this company is one of those, right? Yeah, and their thing, according to Din Han, their clean room gloves are used for this, right? Sensor, electronic, HDD, semiconductor, all these definitely is growing industry, right? Correct. Hey, now is what? Deep idea, my chart. Go back to 900 one. You guys need to help me support, buy at the support level for the Facebook Live viewership. Okay, so cash also, you see, cash also tripled. So all the good story about the gloves company, this one have. Okay, all the good story about the gloves company, this one have. Okay, revenue shoot up a whole lot. Okay, no need to read so many things one. Okay, I want you to look at the highlight on it. Highlight is they are now, actually this company is at Taiping mainly. They are now expanding very aggressively. Every year want to add 1.5 billion gloves every year. Okay, so next year the production volume will increase by 10 to 15%, then 10 to 15%. So you can expect, even though the profit is so high now, it's gonna continue to go up at least 30% the next year. Okay, simply because of the production volume, all this is going up, right? So they also recently acquired land to expand further, right? Even further, right? But here is where the thing is super interesting. Okay, despite the share price already going up, and the profit already going up fivefold, this company actually haven't increased their price that much compared to other gloves company, you know, right? This company actually haven't increased their average selling price so much. But here is what they say, and this can be used to look at other gloves company, you know. Okay, average selling price went up 10% month on month. Every month go up 10%. But on November and December, it accelerated, you know. It even accelerated. I don't know whether you guys know how powerful is this. It's not only keep growing, you know, it's growing faster and faster, the ASP. So the next quarter, you're gonna see like really crazy profit, man. Type in yes if you understand what I'm saying. You're gonna see like super crazy profit. Maybe even 5 times, 10 times the profit year on year is possible. Type in yes if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. So the production expansion is the same story with the top 4. Yes, no doubt, right? But these companies still have a lot of room to increase their average selling price because they are very conservative. Initially, they didn't really do what spot order all these things. Yeah. Now only they start to increase. In fact, only from June onward they start to increase, and they are commissioning 2 more lines. This one is all legit one, you know, guys. Okay. Yeah. So they believe both keyword both health care and clean room gloves are expected to continue trending up due to strong demand. Hey guys, this report was done less than a week ago, you know. This report was done less than a week ago. So, and the share price only tripled. Now, I'm not saying the share price can continue go up lah. I'm saying if the share price go down another 30% because of people panic or what or if it goes down to, hold on, let me share the chart. Let's look at the chart together. Where's the chart? Hold on. This one is a chart. Okay. I'm saying of all this will be my most, how to say, the one that I will feel the most safety if you really say legit buy for investment, then less likely to lose one. This is for me. This one is the one, but I'm not saying it's definitely gonna make you money because definitely short up a lot. Now that said, You see, based on the increased profit, I believe the profit in terms of cash only is already worth a lot. You understand what I mean? The profit in terms of cash value to the company, even after pandemic, I don't believe it will drop back to here. Even drop, and also I think probably will drop back to here only. Where's my drawing thing? Yep. I believe this will be the bear case for this company. Okay, this will probably be the bear case for this company. Actually, here you can see a support level. So if the share price for some reason drop until here, right, I may add some more. Okay, I may add some more. But you know this is a thematic play. After that, it's gonna continue the same pattern as last time. Okay, so up to you, lor, whether you want to cut or you want to keep this company, right? For me personally, I bought at 160 something, right? I don't see the need to cut yet. I don't see the need to cut yet because I don't think the story is over. I think people is what do I say? How do I say this? People are overreacting to the vaccine news. Every time people overreact right? Other glove company, I cannot guarantee those that went up 5-fold, 10-fold, right? But this one, because it's only go up a bit, if it drop 30% more, you only go up double, then I think it's an interesting purchase, right? If you are thinking, hey, people overreacted to the vaccine news, gloves still can play, then I think this company at $1 something, it's not that risky compared to everything else. Do you agree? Type in yes if you agree. So what I'm saying is they have increased profit. Production also increased 50%, right? And with the 5-fold, 10-fold profit, hey, it's like last time share price, they make their last time share price 50 cents, right? They make the 50 cent earning per share. They're probably gonna make 50 cent earning per share combined in the next 1-2 years. So that's cash value. Plus, if you factor in the price of the previous pandemic, is before pandemic, price is 75 cents plus 50 cents. It's at least worth 1 ringgit 25 cents, if you say valuation. And this is conservative, Conservative is worth 1.2. Valuation, I cannot guarantee share price won't fall. So buying it at that price with the bonus that potentially can still go up, right? So if I want to play, I will play reverse stone. Yeah. In fact, I already played it. So denounce, I got keep also, and I also exercise the warrant. But this denounce, I will treat it more as a trading counter, right? Because they are not actually doing glove, they are doing the packaging for glove. So if no people want to push, also a bit difficult. So I cannot guarantee I won't exit the position soon. So for denounce, okay? So guys, if you like my sharing, please join my channel. Whenever we have a next Facebook Live, right? Or we create some report, you receive it there. Glove factories kena COVID. Yeah, I guess. Yes, Top Glove punya one of those got kena. Definitely glove counter year-on-year revenue will be higher and higher. Everybody also know, right? Just that, has it been factored in? Is there any tier 2 glove counter that I buy? Answer is no. So I also don't know about the tier 2 glove counters, right? Cannot find work now. Play share, make money. Even more super profit for Supermax and Top Glove. Definitely. It's not about, I understand what I mean or not? The share market is not controlled by people who don't know anything. These are super smart people from Harvard, people that study a lot, the genius, right? The mathematical guys, the analytical guys, people like Rondi, they have the Excel, all this one. You think they don't know, man? The revenue gonna be higher and higher. They all know, but they also know after that what's gonna happen, man. So they do all sort of calculation, they do all sort of tabulation. That's how they make their decision, man. So it's not as simple as next quarter gonna be better, then confirm will go up. Understand what I mean or not? Yeah. So today's news is Moderna. It's showing that its vaccine is efficient and it brought an end. So the glove sharing is over. Any question before I share with you what are the other companies that may benefit once the glove counters Once, let's say after playing glove, where will I play next? Right? Anybody want to know? So again, a clarification, there's no recommendation to buy or sell. I didn't bash any counter. I'm just doing comparison. And I didn't say which is better, which is worse. Yep. Oh, sorry. So Hong Lok Lee say, why EPF is still buying? So one thing you need to know about EPF is EPF mainly is a short-term trader a lot of the time. They buy and sell gloves, counter, takafu, all sorts of counter. They do trading one, So you don't read into why EPF buy the stock. No logic one, okay? They suka can buy, suka can sell one. Really cannot use their decision to follow. They can exit anytime one, They are doing day trading also. Sometimes you see same day they buy and sell. Okay. So yeah, after COVID, bank counters, not necessary. Bank counters will be quite a long time before they recover, guys. Okay, because why? When vaccine out, you think the economic impact will be out immediately or it will take quite a time? I believe it will take quite some time, to recover the economy. Not so fast one. So I think won't be immediately is the bank. Banks is depending on one thing. Can everybody type in bank interest rate? You want to play bank, the only thing you need to ask is interest rate, will it go up? Okay? Bank is interest rate. For me, it's definitely the tourism counter. Airline. Okay? Airline, tourism. Okay? Everybody type in AirAsia. AirAsia. Now, I'm not saying AirAsia can buy now. I will monitor closely. I'm worried that they may not survive because based on what I see, high chance, if they continue like this, very difficult for them to survive this AirAsia. But you guys also know this Tony Fernandez guy is like super, entrepreneurial. Who knows what he's gonna do? Maybe he makes some magic, then he can survive. I don't know. But based on the balance sheet, all this, it look unlikely lah. But I don't want to bet against him. He's like very keng entrepreneur. So let's see what they are doing. If they can survive through this period, wow. If they can survive until vaccine is fully administered, then tourism is on again. I'm gonna hoot cow, AirAsia is gonna be like the next glove if they can survive this pandemic. You understand what I mean? Because how many of you are like really tahan want to go travel already? The moment it's safe, you're gonna go travel one. Type in me, right? You imagine how many people is gonna go travel at the same time. I foresee year 2022 is gonna be a super boom year for entertainment, for tourism. It's gonna be a super best year ever for them. Okay, so I'm already positioning myself for that. Okay, I'm already positioning myself for the tourism boom. You don't believe me? 2 years later, you see all the tourism related counter all fly one. Okay, gonna be like that lah. Yeah. So question is, can they survive? Now Malaysia Airline, there is a news lately, got chance cannot survive, But if Malaysia Airline don't survive, Asia don't survive, how we fly? How do we fly? Domestic Malindo? I also don't know lah. Yeah, tourism industry will shoot up. Yeah. So now I'm really positioning. Yeah, for me, if as long as it's a legit counter that is in the past also make money, like Genting or what, that's the first question. Second question is, do they have high debt? If it's low debt and they are, before this pandemic, they're already very profitable, I already hooked out Euro. You understand what I mean? Those that know me know I buy a lot of after COVID counter. I do not want to share what counter, but I bought over 200 something thousand into one counter that will benefit the moment this pandemic is over. I think it's gonna go up 50%, 100%. Okay. Yeah, if Genting non-Sharia, what you can think of is maybe transportation counter, right? Or like MyEG, those that do immigration. You understand? Think from there, right? or bookings.com, but bookings.com already recover the share price. Airbnb is gonna IPO. Just so you can think from there, or hotel counters. Okay, a bit dangerous hotel counters. You need to pick properly. Those that is like legit one, like Hilton, right? Or whatever, right? How about Genting? Genting, I personally think, I think it's a good proxy. If you insist die, you know what? Unless you kill me, otherwise I won't invest overseas. Then maybe you can consider Genting. Yeah. So other than that, I personally not buying Genting because I see the related party transaction I don't like. Not saying it's bad, I just don't like. Oil counter like Hibiscus, yeah. These counters, I believe, especially Hibiscus, right? If you are someone that monitor, like every time I do Facebook Live, you come and you are very aware of the market, then you can consider. Okay, but this one need to know when to go in, when to get out one. Okay. Top Glove can buy over Asia. Hey, actually can based on the profit, right? Hong Lok Lee say EPF not doing buying and selling by themselves only. They are using many IB to do on their behalf, right? Just differently, which mean contradict each other on certain active day, but overall they are still net buyer. Yeah, so you cannot read too much into their decision one. You understand what I mean? Right? So many people is like doing that, everybody different opinion. Okay? So in Malaysia, I personally use UOB Keihan app to trade. Alright? So by the way, today anybody holding Takafu? Takafu suddenly shoot up out of the blue. I also don't know why. No reason, man. So again, as I say, you need to really ask yourself, are you a long-term investor or a short-term trader? If you are a short-term trader, you go and buy Takafu for what? It dropped a bit, you panic. It don't go up, you think too slow. This counter not for you. You understand? This is for those that want steady passive income. They are not looking for like super exciting return. You understand? If you are short-term one, go and play something else. What JF Tech lah, what DNO lah, all these smart tech counters. Understand? Buy this for what? Just saying lah. Wow, this Saravanan, if like that, probably make a lot of money, right? Yep. So, in short, I hope today's sharing on gloves and vaccine is informative. How many of you enjoyed this sharing? Type in, I enjoyed sharing. I enjoyed this sharing. Okay. If you enjoyed this sharing, you can follow up with me at t.me/savvy. Every time I do a Facebook page, Facebook Live, I will share with you in the channel. Now, something very exciting is happening this Thursday. Ask me what. Okay. Guys, I tell you, I think I share with you one thing. You know, every time there's a huge recession, after that, there's an entire asset class that go up a lot one. Okay? You guys know what is that asset class or not? You see, year 2008, economy then jialat, right? What happened from year 2008 to year 2013 to the property market? What happened 2008 to 2013? This 5 years, what happened to property market? Shoot up, right? Shoot up like crazy, right? So, if it's like that, you see, before this, everybody complained, cannot afford to buy property too expensive, right? How many realize recently, if you want to buy property, it's not that expensive anymore. It's more affordable already, right? Especially if you buy from developer. Type in yes if you agree that there is drop, the price confirm got drop, right? It's not continue to keep going up. It confirm got drop recently. And it dropped due to economy bad, right? This virus, MCO, some people that do Airbnb, tak boleh liao. Some people that rent out cannot rent out. All this issue, right? But we know got vaccine already, so it's just a matter of time before this is resolved, right? Now, EcoWorld is a game over story. I'm already out from EcoWorld, right? So, yeah, sub-sale price dropped significantly, right? Some people's house price also dropped. So, guys, I want you to think about it. Maybe you never buy property before. Maybe you see many people lose money buying property in the next 5 years. But how many of you think we should be open-minded to look at property developer counter, which will take quite a long time, 3-4 years to pan out one. This one, patience, don't buy. Or property, the whole property as a whole, buying a real property on your own name, right? How many agree it's time to start to look at that? Maybe not take action, but look at that. Type in me if you agree. It's time to look at that. Every time interest rate low, government also now, see, some people Airbnb pukul lalat already, right? Yeah, every time interest rate low, usually all these factors will push the share price go up one. So if you are keen to learn about property investing, then type in yes. Because this Thursday, you must join me this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. I am inviting one of the top experts on property market to come and share with us what is his outlook, right? This person's name is called Faisal Ridwan. Anybody heard of him, right? Yeah. So this expert is called Faisal Ridwan, and he has been in the market for a long time. By the age of 30, he already bought 23 property. And now also a lot of it is positive cash flow, right? So he's going to share with us what is his outlook on property market. And right now, is it still possible to get positive cash flow from your property? And most important, we are going to discuss how to use property to refinance or cash back in a proper way, not chin chai way, because nowadays a lot of property give cash back, after that lose money one, right? No, we are talking the proper safe way. Cash out, take the money, go invest stock, while the property every month give you positive cash flow. Is it possible? Let's find out. It's definitely not easy but nothing is easy If easy, everybody millionaire. That's why you need to learn, right? And do your own homework right? So join me this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. in our discussion with Faisal. And if it's good, if a good reception, then we may do another session where we talk about what are the good property stocks to invest in. Rather than I talk, let the property expert talk right? Type in excited if you are looking forward. So to get notified to this session, just join my Telegram channel at t.me/savvy. And when we go live, you'll be notified. Okay? Hey, thank you very much for staying with me all the way to the end. Today, we created history. 1,000 people watching live. I'm super happy. And I hope we can continue this trend. And that really gives me more and more excitement and momentum to do more and more of this kind of quality sharing. Thank you, everyone. I hope you'll be able to make good money in your investment. And let's keep in touch. All right? Bye-bye. Have a good evening.